First, go to Layer, New, Layer Copy, duplicate your background layer. Then from here, hold the left mouse button and select the Quick Selection tool from the Layers panel. If you click here, you can see the settings. So set the size to around 100 or 90 something pixels. Then just click and drag around the face area to select it, like this. And then click here to add a layer mask to the layer. Then go to your images folder, select the image with the balloons, and just click and drag it to Photoshop. Control plus Enter. To commit the transformation, let's reduce the opacity of the layer from here so that we can see the layer below. Control plus T to transform it. And drag the corner and just drag it like this. Around, and I think somewhere around here it looks best. Let's zoom out a bit and scroll it and scale it a little bit like this. Click here or Control plus Enter. Now select the layer 1 layer mask and just click and drag the layer mask to the layer with the balloons and release. Now notice this linking icon between the layer mask and the layer with the balloons. Just click it to unlink the balloons from the layer mask. Select the move tool from here, and if you want to, you can select the move tool from here and make sure you select the balloons layer. You can further adjust the position of the layer like this. Now add a new adjustment layer and choose photo filter, and for the filter from the drop down menu here, choose sepia and increase the density to around 80%, and from here choose the layer blending mode and set it to overlay. Now select the layer with the balloons and change the blending mode for the layer to multiply. set it to multiply, and let's increase the opacity of the layer to about 74%. Now select the photo filter layer and create a new levels adjustment layer. And from the preset drop down menu, select light and shadows. Now drag the left black slider just a little bit to the right. So somewhere around 9. And let's set one more levels adjustment layer. And from the preset, let's choose increase contrast 1. Now back to your layer with the balloons. This time select the brush tool from here. Select the layer mask. So click it. And set the layer opacity to around 25%. The brush size to around 340. Set the hardness to 0%. And click around the hair edge here to reduce the sharpness of the line like this. And let's select the photo filter layer and reduce the layer opacity because it's a bit too much. Let's reduce it to around 70%. This is before and after the photo filter. And finally select the top layer and add a hue saturation layer. And just increase the saturation to about 45. Now from the master drop down menu, select the yellows and let's reduce the saturation of the yellows because it's a bit too much to -90. Let's get back to the levels 2 layer, double click on it and go to the preset menu again, and from here let's change it to increase contrast 2 because I think it looks a bit better. And let's reduce the opacity of the layer to let's see, to about 48%. Or let's leave it at 66. This is it. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and give the video thumbs up.